Hi, I'm Diana from Spiritual Signposts, and welcome back to my channel. I now call upon Spirit, Higher Self, Angels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, and Spirit of Loved Ones who have messages to share today. Who has been guided here to this message. I ask for the clarity to deliver these messages with all the truth, accuracy, and intention in which it was given. Thank you. Alright, let's begin. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for our viewers today who have joined us to get a message? Underneath today? We have an action card. We have the Knight of Wands today. Alright, it's showing up as a fiery, passionate energy today, ready to take action, ready to go, go, go. So this is a movement. This is a card of movement today. So things are happening today energetically and may give you the motivation, momentum to, or inspiration to actually try something new or to move on something that you've been thinking about doing, right? It may even be something that you haven't been thinking of and it's just kind of on the whim, and you get this inspirational idea spontaneously and you just want to act on it, right? So it's that kind of an energy today. It's something that makes your heart sing, makes you feel excited. Right? So that's our energy of today. Let me put that up here. Alright, so our purpose of today, okay, so we have the Temperance. Okay, so it's a little contradiction here. We have the action card here, which we're going to feel like taking action and movement. But the Temperance card is saying we need balance. You need to be patient and wait. Okay, so we may have that energy coming in today to just go, 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 do, and take action on something that may be spontaneously coming into your awareness that you may want to move on, but it's saying to you, take care of yourself today. This is a self-healing day. This is a day of balance, and to not take action today, all right, just to wait and be patient. Okay, take care of yourself today. Work on balancing the passion, balance all areas of your life, your emotions, your thoughts are physical. So you got the spiritual and the physical here. So you balance both today. That's what it's asking you to do, especially your emotions, right? And then you see clearly. You see this path more clearly. It's being illuminated at the end of the path. Because you can't see that if you're going to take action on whatever comes in your mind spontaneously, right? You may feel like moving on something, but take some time to think it through first and balance your chakras. Okay, balance your emotions. Make sure it's not based on a whim. Think it through first. Okay, so that's your purpose of today. How to embrace the lessons. Oh, we've got another one. This is another balance card. Okay, so it's really, really focusing on balance today. She's also pouring into the water, right? This is reflecting on her emotions, right? And balancing her emotions, because it may feel a little off balance today. So she's paying attention to that today. She's very aware of it and working on alignment more than taking action. Okay, so you're going to be feeling like you want to do something, and you may even feel guilty because you're not taking action, but the cards are telling you the only action today is the non-action. Okay, is to take care of yourself, take care of your emotions, to balance your physical and your spiritual. Okay, don't be too much on the focusing on the masculine divinity as opposed to the feminine. So kind of balance both out, all right, the physical and the spiritual. Right, stay grounded today. And because you may feel your emotions may be causing you to really want to push something, to really want to move on something. Okay, so there's two cards there of healing, of balance, of taking time to reflect, balance your chakras, and take that rest time, okay? So how can I make the most of the day? So here's the Page of Wands. So the pages are messengers, really. They're like a youthful, vibrant energy, right? They are very passionate. He's a page, and he knows that. He still has a little bit of work to do because he has to become a knight, and then he has to become a king, right? That's his goal. But he knows that he's worked to get to this point, and he's happy there. But he's still aiming for higher. See how he's looking up at the top of the wand? That is, and it is very, the seeds that he's sown is blooming, right? So he's ready to go. He's ready to take action toward the moving higher in his goals, in his dreams and desires and his passions, right? And it's not telling you not to do it. It's just telling you today, for this day, you're going to get a lot of emotions that's going to really want you to really act on your passions today. But it may be acting spontaneous and not really thought through as much as it should be. So they're asking you to think it through before you take action. But you are definitely taking action toward higher ascension, moving higher in your goals, moving higher in your passion, what you're passionate about, and it's offers coming through to you, because this also is a message or introducing an offer that's coming through to you, right? It's something that you really love, something you're passionate about. So make the most of the day by paying attention to that and plan, but be aware of your balancing all aspects today, okay? Not taking action without thinking it through, and just, taking that time to breathe and self-reflect first before you take action. All right, something you might try today is strength. It says it's willpower, right? It's mind over emotions, okay, basically. Because this is saying that you need balance in your emotions today, because something is going to be really pushing you to do something. Okay, to take action. You're going to get a lot of momentum today. And it's from your mind, it's from your thoughts, it's that pressure, that sense of I have to go, this action card, and I've got to get it done, or I'm going to lose this feeling, or I'm going to lose the idea, or that kind of a feeling, right? This anxiousness to move. But it's saying it's from the mind, so you need to train your thoughts here right now. Be stronger than your mind thoughts. Right? And act on your passion accordingly. But right now, this is like the Temperance. She's kind of like the Temperance card, right? She's taming that part of her mind, that mind that just wants to go and take action, right? You see how she's dressed in white as well? And this shows it's an angelic, it's a pure, it means you're in touch with your intuition here. Right? It's a pure energy, and you have the strength over your mind, your thoughts, and whatever's pushing you to move forward today. Right? You can go forward, but today is not the day for that. Today is the day to balance both sides of the spectrum, your spiritual and your earthly. Don't be taking action too much on one and forgetting the other. It's saying balance it out and think it through today. Reflect before you take action. Right? And your mind is going to really want to move you ahead. It's really going to want you to take action on something, and you're going to feel really, really passionate about it. But stop first and think it through, and take care of yourself first. Right? Take that time to take a few breaths and slow down the mind. Anxiousness to move. Right? So yeah, that's what it's doing. It's saying, you're going to feel probably the stress of it, like I'm going to lose this idea if I don't act now, or if I don't go now, the offer's not going to be there, or that job won't be there, that opportunity won't be there. It's kind of like that's the feeling that I'm getting from your mind, from your thoughts, and it's going to want you to move right away. But that's not what it's saying. It's saying you have, in order to get the answers that you need and the right guidance to move forward, you need to tame those thoughts down, okay? And settle down and just take care of you today. And just think it through. And balance your chakras, balance your mind and your body, your soul, right? Bring it all into balance today. Because whatever it is, may be spontaneous action. You may not be quite ready to take that action. And then, timing is everything, right? And if you don't listen to your higher power in regards to the right timing, you don't get the same results, right? So how can I express myself better today? Okay, so this is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is intellectual, okay, very highly intelligent, but he thinks things through, okay? He thinks things through on a more analytical than spiritual, right? He thinks things through. So this is kind of going in contrast with this card here, because this one is an action card, and he moves without thinking. Well, this card here, the Knight of Swords, he thinks, and he weighs up his options, and he cuts out anything that doesn't benefit him, right? And moving forward, and he trusts himself. Okay, so this is thinking it through. So it comes together with this card as well, right? You're going to have a lot of thoughts that's going to want you to move forward. You got a lot of passion, Focus on balancing your emotions, because your emotions, you don't want them leading. You want to think it through more, right? You want to allow that higher intelligence to come through to help you make those decisions and take that action, right? So pause first. And from Spirit, okay, so we have two cards out. We have this card is the Six of Cups. Again, it's focusing on emotions, right? It's focusing on forgiveness. It's focusing on like repairing some of the things from your childhood, like your inner child, healing and forgiveness, and allowing yourself to love those parts of you that you've ignored over the years, or you didn't want to deal with. You have dealt with it. You've forgiven it. Because this is a card of forgiveness, but it's also a card of acceptance, accepting your inner child, right? And loving yourself for who you are and how far you've come, right? It's a card of healing the past, right? The emotions of the past, right? And it's bringing balance into your life in regards to your emotions, right? And all your chakras, right? Your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your voice to speak up, speak your truth, right? Your heart to heal the heartache from the past, and to learn to love yourself for who you are. Your lower chakras for your stability and your confidence, right? And your self-esteem. All of these need to be in alignment, right? And this is what's happening today. So it's a huge focus on that before you act. Okay, so it's asking you to focus more on that right now in your inner child. Love yourself more today, okay, than taking action on an idea or moving ahead on something, an opportunity. Just, you can still move ahead, but just not today. It's saying this is the day that there's going to be emotions that's going to arise that may interfere with the most logical decision that you could make in regards to taking this action, right? Because we have the Death card here, right? This is a rebirth. This is an awakening. This is a new awareness in regards to something, and it's coming out with the Past card, right? With the Forgiveness card. So something here today, I want you to take action, but there's healing to be done with your inner child from the past. There's a letting go here. There's a release of something from the past that's going to bring balance into your emotions, your past, your life. You're letting it go, right? Because there's an opportunity here to move forward, to raise to a higher ascension in your journey, Okay? So you've got to, right now today, you've got to be very aware of the inner dialogue. Okay? So it's asking you to be very aware of that today and use the higher power, right? Your intellect, connect to your mind intelligence over your emotions, because your emotions are in the healing, are more focused on healing your inner child today, because you're releasing something from the past, and that may interfere with making the right decision in regards to moving ahead or taking action. Okay, so it's a huge focus today on your emotions. Don't make your decision or take action based on your emotions. Okay, because there's something that's coming up from the past that needs either forgiveness or needs to be let go and released, because this is a death card. It's a rebirth. It's an understanding of something that happened and releasing it to make room for that, that action. But yeah, definitely step back and take that time to breathe, to do something other than taking action today. Because you're going to really feel like it from your emotions. You're going to want to, I need to do this. I need to, it could be a relationship from the past, and you may feel like I need to call this person, and I need this person back into my life or whatever. But it may be something that's reflecting back, that's coming back into your awareness so that you can look at it, acknowledge it, and release it. That may not be coming back for you to take action on it. It just may be coming back for you to heal it. And then you're going to get a lot more clarity in regards to whether you want to proceed with that or just completely cut it out of your life. Okay, so if you do get any thoughts about contacting someone from your past, or missing someone, or thinking, let's give it another chance, or maybe I should do this or that, think first, stop first, because this is inner child healing. This is something from the past that needs to still be healed and looked at, okay, and released, and then you will get a greater awareness of what to do, okay, and what action to take. But let's not be spontaneous and do something that we're going to regret. All right? So that's the message for today. Really is a big message, and it's going to be very helpful for you today too. Okay? So we have 15, I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. And we have number 2, I am diplomatic. You have great talent for finding solutions. Okay, your intuition is unbiased nature, and unbiased nature allows you to see all sides of the situation and advise others toward the most fair and beneficial outcome. That's beautiful, beautiful gifts to have. Okay, so I'm going to pull angel cards. Actually, I pulled those today. For some reason, they wanted to be seen today. And we have the heart chakra. This is the angel cards, okay? This is a message from your angel today. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is a center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It's safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart, and as we stand by with perfect perfection and guidance. So the angels want you to know that they're right there as you open your heart chakra to love. And it's safe to love again. Okay? It's safe to love again. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. The lighting is really, he's working on. And you have Cupid. So this may be in relation to a past, like a past relationship that you had that may be coming up again. Okay? So we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered the reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. So there's love coming to you, okay? And it's spontaneous love, right? But like I said, no, your heart chakra is opening from something from the past. So don't take action today. Just sit with it, notice it, all right? Just don't let your emotions make the decisions for you. Balance it out with your emotions and your mind, okay? Your thoughts and your heart, right? Balance that out. And it's a very important message today. So something will be showing up in regards to that today. Also, I was directed to this deck today too. And this is the Sacred Geometry Activations, okay? So there's this one come out. So this one is called Conception 16. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything is in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Right? There's a conception that means it's a rebirth. It's a birth of something new that's happening in your life today. And it's number 16. Okay, so 16, 15, or number 2, or even number 7 is auspicious numbers. So consider that when you see those numbers, consider it a confirmation of this reading today. So that's what I have for you today. Love and blessings to you. Up next, we will do the message from your loved one. Continue on now with our message from your loved one in spirit. Angels, higher self, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and spirit of loved ones, please help me deliver this message with all the clarity and love that it was intended. Thank you. What message do you have for your loved one? Okay, thank you, Spirit. I am surrounded by loving animals. So your loved one may have been an animal lover. You know that I am an animal lover, so you will rejoice to hear that I'm surrounded by beloved pets and an array of wonderful animal friends. Animals definitely have souls and feelings, and they make the best earthly and heavenly companions. They're even sweeter here than they were on earth. When I passed from the physical world, I was met by my loved ones, including pets. I've since learned that animals are angels who accompany us on our physical life's journey, helping us keep our hearts open when it's difficult to love other people or ourselves. What a beautiful message.